What's up, people? It's your man Black Cobra. Today I got my Commander Pro here. My EUC is in need of a facelift, and quite a while ago I got this wonderful box of gear from Clarkpads. Shouts out to Chris Clark and Clarkpads. I haven't got a chance to upgrade it yet, so it's time. One of the biggest things I'm looking forward to is this seat mod. It has a hinge on it, which I think is pretty cool. You can see I made my own seat mod, and although this one is nowhere near as thick, this is a comfy, cushy seat. I'm hoping I'm gonna like this one just as much. I also have a set of bio pads. You know I really like these pads, so I'm gonna put these on here. And I got a set of his eWorks pedals. Yes, Clark's racing pedals here. I love the look of them. I love the color of them, of course. They're sporting my dope black and green that I love so much. The only thing I wish is I could get rid of this red on this wheel, but I haven't figured out how to paint it effectively or cover it. I'll figure something out, I guess. But for now, I guess we're gonna be rocking Christmas colors. We're gonna have black, green, and a little bit of red. At any rate, let's check it out. Let's get it done. Let's go. So the first part, I guess, is to take it all apart, or at least take off my seat mod here. I have this on with some Velcro, then I had some Velcro in the back to hold it down. We're gonna toss this over here, get that out of the way, even though I really want to keep it. I like it. So the hinge, or the handle rather, is right here. It's got the little Velcro that I put on there to hold that. We'll see if that has any bearing on what I do with the rest of it. I don't know if I'm gonna need that for the seat mod there. We'll find out. So taking these pedals off, I'm gonna need some tools for that. The pads are easy peasy, even though these are perfectly placed. And what I did was take Chris's foam pads here that I really like, and I just cut them in half, and that way I can place them right where I want to place them. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the bio pads. Oh yeah, they're on there, boy. These bad boys are on there really well. Okay. I think I want to do the pedals first. Let me look at my tools. Be right back. So the first part is easy. Just take out the little grub screws that they have on either side of the pedal. Pull the rod out, and then I'll do the same thing here. I'll pull the grub screws that come with the eWorks pedals. Use the rod that it comes with, and replace it and pop it in here. You've seen pedals done a lot. I'm not gonna just bore you with that. Stay tuned. All right, there you go. One pedal on. There you go. I did give it a little bit of an angle, just a hair. I may have to take it out by taking this out, loosening this, and then there's two screws inside that'll push it out, and you can angle a little bit more if you want, or a little bit less if you want, depending on what you want for an angle. Remember, there's a little grub screw here on this side, one on that side, and then you push the rod right out. It's that easy. Now that we got both pedals on this wheel, let's look at the bumper system that it has. We'll start with what we have here for the seat. Now, the way the seat mod has a hinge already on it, and the way it works, it's gonna sit up against there and give me the opportunity to close that, then I can grab the handle. I'm really gonna like the access that it gives me. And it also allows me to continue to use this foam piece that comes with the Commander Pro that gives you comfort on the side of the wheel. Now the front is a little more snug and a little more difficult to get on and sit properly, but it does sit right where it needs to sit. And I'm gonna have to snug it up right up against this and put some Velcro on there and double-sided tape, whatever, to get it to stick. And then these four bumpers, that comes with bumper pieces here. These bumper pieces will attach to the bottom corners of the wheel to give you protection at the bottom corners in case you bump up against things, hence the name bumpers. And these up top will give you protection in case the wheel falls and hits the corners of the wheel. And all these bumper pieces and the seat will help protect the wheel and give it a little more protection and make you feel a little more secure when riding this at high speeds. All right, so I'm gonna throw these on real quick. Back in a moment. So there you go. The Commander Pro with the full Clark bumper and seat set on it. It took me a minute to get these on. I'm hoping that they'll stay on simply because the bumpers are using double-sided tape. I use Velcro on the top, so hopefully that'll stay. Going on a ride in like a day and a half, so hopefully by then it'll be nice and dry, settled in, and it'll stick and stay. But there it is. I like the way it looks. I'm hoping that I'm gonna like the way it feels and the way it rides. I know I got to get used to the lower seat because the seat I had on it was higher than this, but I love the way this pops right up and I'm able to use the handle. I love it. I think that's a big win. The one I had on, it did have sort of that mechanism, but it wasn't as sturdy. It was a little flimsier compared to this. This is definitely fantastic. I love how it protects the front and it covers the red. So I got what I was looking for. It covers the red on the front, it covers the red on the back. The only thing I don't like is it does cover the rear tail light. That's the only thing I don't like because it covers the red, but it does cover the tail light slightly. So I was planning to put more lights on the Commander Pro anyway. So that's all I got. I hope you enjoy it if you're looking for it, because I actually didn't see any videos on it yet. So this is the bumper system, the Clarkpad bumper system and seat setup and BioPad setup for the Commander Pro. Hope you enjoy it. So thanks again. Big shout out to Chris Clark for sending all this out and getting me set up. And until next time, it's your man Black Cobra. Deuces. And I'm out.